My name is Adelina Machado, and I am a very enthusiastic Neolife distributor from Mozambique. I've started this business some years ago, and it has been a fantastic journey. It has been a fantastic journey, not only because of the impact that the business has been in my life, but also the impact that I have been able to pass on to so many people. And that is the potential of this business, to pass health, to pass lifestyle, to pass hope to so many families. I was asked to share on how do we work in our team. We believe that doing this business requires for everybody to have a system, something that people can follow, and it's easy for them to continue doing the work. Because if you don't have a system, some people will do on one way, other people will do on other, and it's not easy for everybody to follow. We have a system that starts on the kit opening, and it's very important for everybody to have a good kit opening. As managers, it's important when you invite people to join your business, to start the business in a proper way. So in the kit orientation or kit opening, it's where we put the basic aspects of the system. In our system, we started by congratulating the person for joining this fantastic opportunity. And then we share about the line of sponsorship. We believe it's very important for a new person to know with whom they are related. Who are the upline of the upline? Because sometimes the distributor is not able to talk with the direct upline, but if he has the contact with other people, they are going to have still the support. It is important, sometimes the distributor is a new distributor. It's important for the new upline to show to the downline people that are good, are doing well in the business, to have a good experience to share. The other part of the system, it's just being sure about 4 important things for us. The first important thing is for the person to know why the new person joined the business. For an upline to work with the downline, it's very important to know why he joined the business. Because knowing why the person joined the business is a good way of helping this person to reach what we want. In this business, it's not important for the upline to know what the upline wants. It's important to know of what the downline wants and try and help the downline to reach what he wants. Many times people come and they want to do the business. It's okay, we can explain to them how to do the business. But other times, and the majority of the times, at least in our environment, people join and say, I just want to use the products. Even when they say that they just want to use the products, we want to share to them about the business opportunity. We explain to them that yes, you want to use the products, and you ask, what about if you can buy more and more products without taking money from your salary? Is it a good opportunity or not? And normally the person say yes. Brandon has already shared about the 3 daily success habits. So the most important thing, other than just knowing that there are 3 daily success habits, it's going to the downline and showing how does the person can do the things that has to do. When the person has to do these things. So starting on habit number 1, it's very important to use the products. And we have to know which are the needs in terms of the products of the new member. And of course, we have to show the importance of, even if the person only wants supplements, we have to show the importance of good cleaning products to build a good health in the house. Because we can be taking a lot of supplements, but if the environment is polluted, we are doing nothing. So we have to show what we have available for the person to be able to decide on what to use. And on using the products, we stress on 100 points. 100 points, it's very important. I know that some people stress on 250 points, 500 points, but doing the basic, it's very important, 100 points. For us, more important than having small number of people doing a lot, it's to have a great number of people doing the basic. But of course, as time goes, people will start doing more and more. The habit number 2, it's sharing the products and the opportunity. And we start teaching the people how to do a name list. Name list is so important to have an exercise book where we professionally do a name list. How to add people on your name list. How many names are you adding a day? The number of work the people want to put in the system depends on the dreams. If they have a big dream, they have to work more. We have a basic system of saying at least 5 names a day. But there are people who say, no, 5 names is too much. Okay, at least 1 name a day. So we respond to the needs of the person. The only thing we have to say is the less you do, the less results you will get. The second thing that we do is to do with the person inviting and presentations. It's not a matter of saying how to do, it's doing with the person. There are many ways how we do it. One of the ways, when we are away, we do phone calls, we do conference calls. When we are together, we sit together and do the phone calls together. It's so important to do it with the downline because most of the times people are afraid. They are afraid to phone someone and they start thinking what my guest will say. And if they are with you, they feel more confident. So we should not leave our downlines to do it on their own in the beginning. We should sit on the side and do it together. On a conference call or sitting down somewhere, but being together. When we invite, the presentations can be done in different ways. We do a lot of presentations as phone calls also. We send videos. We sit down and do one-on-one presentation. And we now do also group presentations. We have started doing group presentations. And that is where you can teach your downline to do the things that he has to do. When we come to personal development, I think reading, participating in sessions, it's very important. But for me, also very important is on-job training. And on-job training is doing what the downline has to do. Doing together, and then letting the downline start doing a small part of it until the time he feels confident to do the whole part of it. Being on the side of the downline and trying to support as much as we can, it's very important. I would say that very important is doing the business with passion. Doing the business with passion comes from using the products and having successful stories, comes from participating in events and knowing that this is possible. As a manager, we want to see director. We want to see world team. But most important is to see senior manager. Why is it important to go step by step? Just like people say that when we are driving at night, the only thing we are seeing is 60 meters in front of us. But we can go very far away, even without seeing. The first important thing is to give the first step, and after the first step, we will get the other step, and without seeing, we will be reaching the top. It's important to have a sense of urgency. But it's also important to take time to learn, take time to gain experience. In this process, we will have a lot of challenges, but if we are able to step up on these challenges, we will reach where we want to be. I want to give an example of one of my downlines, Natercia Makwakwa. Actually, it's not my direct downline. It's a downline of a downline that we started working together. We started working together, exactly doing what the system is, having a dream, doing presentations together, and then she learned how to do the presentations, and now she's doing the presentations on her own. What are we doing now? Now we are working with the downline of the downline because we want the team to grow as big, as deep as possible. We want the business to go wide, and we also want the business to go deep. So we have to work with the downline of the downline, and that is part of success. Of course, not everybody will follow the system. We can be on their side, try to teach them to follow the system, but some people will not follow the system. What we have to do is to be patient. We have to be patient with the people. We have to be patient and keep this relationship, because the time for somebody is a different time for other person. So we have to keep the relationship, and one day the person will decide to go and start doing. Of course, we have to concentrate most of our time with the people that are ready to work the business, but we will always have people that in the beginning will not do. We don't leave them aside, and we try as much as we can to work with them in the pace that they want to take. So this is the system that we are following. In the kit opening, we fill a form, and the form is a compromise between the upline and the downline, and this compromise is given to both parts, and we try to follow the system. This is what we are doing. Some people are even more confident in doing the things, and that is a very important thing. The most important thing is not the upline. We should, as downlines, as members, bring our own will to continue doing the business. And doing the business the way, with our own insights. We should bring all our willingness to go forward to do the business. The last thing that I would like to say, it's about persistence. It's very important to persist. Even when challenges come, we should know that the end is bright. With Neolife, we can be sure that if we follow the path, the future is very bright. That is what is happening with so many people. And if it happens with others, it can also happen to us. If we can keep on keeping on, we can really support to make this world a healthier and happier place. It starts with the person on our side, but it has the potential to change the lives of so many people. Thank you.